going on here?
The town called me and let me know you were here.
Okay, cool.
Unfortunately, you just cannot do this here. They expressed their concerns.
What did they say I was doing?
Panhandle.
Panhandling is considered a charitable appeal for funds, which is protected free speech.
It's town properties, private property. You can be asked to leave. The town can ask you to leave,
Okay.
basically for any reason.
Well, the laws can't override the Constitution.
Local laws do supersede federal. Yes, they do. Don't even try it. If they do want you trespass, that they can do for any reason they see fit.
And I'm gonna let you know if they trespass me, I'm not going anywhere. I'll stay right here.
Okay, all right. If that's how you want to roll.
All right, greetings everyone. This is Jeff with On Your Civil Rights Investigations. I'm here in the town of Lake Hamilton, Florida, at the town hall here in Lake Hamilton, Florida.
So, that was Lake Hamilton. That was Officer Giovanni at Lake Hamilton, Florida. Actually. And so what I did was I requested some records from the town of Lake Hamilton. I sent an email to Gina Pertl and requested a complete roster of uniformed officers and the vehicles to which they are assigned. I requested the information sent to my email address, and then I got a response from Chief Votour, the police chief, who says, "I do not the records that you're requesting. Can you be more specific about the document you want? Period." Like, bro, is that even a complete sentence? I think it should be it's like it should be a sentence and a question, but you wrote it as one sentence, and you excluded a verb there, and you just put a comma in between the two and a period at the end when there should be a question mark. So, I mean, what kind of technical writing skill does this Chris Votour have, who's actually the chief of police somewhere? I mean, how do these people get to be employed? You know, like, bro, I'm not a chief of police, but I can definitely write a sentence better than that. I'll tell you that much. So, Chief Votour says, "I do not the records that you're requesting. Can you be more specific about the document you want?" And I responded with the same language I responded with the same language, a complete roster of uniformed officers and the vehicles to which they are assigned. I mean, I've done this before. It shouldn't be so difficult. To which the police chief responds, "We do not have any of your request documented." I don't even know what that means. You know, like, did you even respond to my request? Like, what are you talking about? Speaking in English? "We do not have any of your requests documented." Well, why not? Are you just deleting the emails? Oh, Lord. "I do not the records that you're requesting. Can you be more specific about the document you want?" And then, "We do not have any of your requests documented." Well, it's not true because it's documented right here. How could you say such a thing? So I says, "Perhaps as the chief of police, you don't even know who works for you, or what cars your agency is driving. You're a complete buffoon. And then I followed up and I said, I'm now submitting a request for your last 10 emails, Chief Votour, as well as the last 100 records requests received and your responses to them. I also still want a list of your uniformed officers and the vehicles assigned to your agency. And he responded really fast. He responded, as I emailed before, we do not have documents with that information. So he doesn't have documents of his last 10 emails or the last 100 records requests received or the vehicles assigned to his agency or the uniformed officers that work there. So I guess the taxpayers are just left in the dark as to how their tax resources are being used, unfortunately.